Hey guys, Zen Warrior here, and I wanted to talk to you tonight about manifesting. Everybody talks on here about manifesting, how to manifest, and you got to start, by imagining it and writing it down. And we're in, Lionsgate portal, and so I know a lot of you out there are trying to manifest. And there's a couple things I want to talk to you about that will help you succeed. Well, there's three things. Right? But first, before I talk about that, I want to talk about that if you're trying to manifest right now and you don't know who you are, you haven't gone within, you haven't found who you truly are, who your higher self, for your higher purpose and what you're supposed to be doing and all of that, and done your shadow work. And I feel like I'm getting, tongue twisted here. And I think that's because Spirit wants me to tell you that you have to do your shadow work first. Right? I was trying to come on here and talk about manifestation, and Spirit hit me with the message of you have to do your shadow work first, right? And shadow work's not a bad thing. It allows you to learn who you are. You need to go within. Go in your heart and find out who you are. The way that helped me, and I've talked about it, I've done a series on it, is the 4 agreements. That really allowed me to learn who I was. But you got to sit silent with yourself, whether that's journaling or doing something that you love to do, whatever that may be, right? But you need to be by yourself. Mentors are great. Reading books are great. Like I said, the 4 agreements helped me with this, right? And I've had many mentors in my life that have helped me on my journey. And all that is great. But if you can't discern between the real truth, your truth, what aligns with your higher self and your higher purpose, then all that goes to the side. So you need to learn and discern whose voice you're listening to. Is it the ego? Is it the shadow? Is it your higher self? Is it your spirit frame? Or is it some outside source that you don't even know, or an ancestor that you wouldn't want to take advice from, or that may not be coming from love and elevation, right? Always make sure everything's coming from love and elevation. But you need to go within and find yourself, your true self, who you are. And it's tough. Don't let anybody tell you this is, all rainbows, smiles, and just laughter. No, it's tough. You're going to deal with things that you haven't had to deal with since you were a child. Child traumas, blockages, things like that. But if you do that, then that's the real key to manifestation. So I do apologize for getting that out, but Spirit said they had to hear that. So whoever's watching this right now, I hate saying this. I shouldn't say that. Sorry. Love and elevation. It is for you. I know a lot of people say that on here, and that gets tiresome to hear. But if you're hearing this right now, it's for you. So listen, okay? You need to go within and find yourself. Meditate, journal, start paying attention to your thoughts, start being in control of your emotions, okay? But the original thought for this video was to tell you 3 things, right? We were talking about this earlier today, and I don't know the name of the book, but it's a great book on what The Secret doesn't tell you. You know that show or movie, whatever they did on Netflix, The Secret to Manifestation, and what people tell you all the time? Well, they're missing 3 things, right? And I think some of that's on purpose. But one of them is that when you're manifesting, let's say you want to manifest to make $2,000 in the next 5 days. Don't manifest just the money, right? One, you got to have the emotion with it, which is the heart, which is why I keep telling you got to go within, right? Because it's got to come from your heart. Those emotions need to flood you. The emotions that you would feel if you had that $2,000 in your hand right now, right? But the other is the experience. That's what they're not telling you. You need to to imagine what you would do with that money, right? Would you go and take your kids to the beach for a vacation? Would you pay off these bills that have been just piling up, and how you would feel about that? And then what you would go do afterwards, or what you would be doing while you did it, right? The experience of it, because that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to experience life and just have as many experiences as possible. So you need to have the experience of it, and then put the emotion with the experience, okay? So if you're, doing Lionsgate Portal right now and things like that, write things down that you want to happen as if they've already happened, right? Write down what your higher self would look like, your true self looks like, right? And as you're writing them down, go through them and the things that you want and the way you will be. Create experiences with that. And with that, add all that emotion that you would feel during those experiences, okay? That's how you truly manifest, okay? You truly manifest through that. And then the last thing that you need to know is you cannot have an expectation. Do not have any expectations. When you manifest something, do not have an expectation of how it will come to you. Just manifest it and then let it go. Because you're a co-creator. You're creating all of this, your world, your reality, your truth, right? With the universe. You're a co-creator. So give it to the universe and then let your spirit frame, let yourself, right? All of it is the same, right? But let it just happen the way it happens. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listening. Please comment, if you're getting anything from this. Like this page. Go check out my other videos. Let me know what you want to hear about. If you have any questions, please ask them. That's what I'm here for, is to help you and you to help me through this beautiful spiritual journey and these experiences. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for allowing my higher self to spend time and space with your higher self. Go out, be abundantly blessed this week. And just start creating, because you are the creator. You are the creator of your universe. And remember, you are perfect the way you are right now in this exact moment. Love you guys.